Alright guys, welcome back to Hogwarts. It's been a little bit since we've been here. Mainly because we've been having quite a bit of issues with the game lately on the Xbox One edition. For the first time ever, we are here with Connor.
Whoa. What is this? I mean, wow. 3 years we're here for.
Well, you've been here for what, 2?
Yeah. Well,
Two.
2.5. Yeah, 2.5.
2.5. So Connor's
Yeah.
my partner on this adventure. Pretty much just both of us have been working on this. It's pretty much just us two. We've had a little bit of help, but I deleted the credits board a long time ago, and I'm sorry, and I'll put it back. It's you know, I had a bit of an issue with the game, like I said. I thought it pertained to me using the big maps, but apparently that's not the case. So yeah, we'll eventually get those signs back up. I deleted all the armor stands, by the way. I didn't tell you, but I deleted all the armor stands.
Well,
Only in the castle.
well,
I still have the
yeah,
ones
yeah,
over
yeah.
in
Hogsmeade,
whatever.
Diagon, yeah. But yeah, it's a long time. 3 years, to be working on one map. So
It's
I mean,
pretty crazy.
yeah.
Honestly.
The amount of problems though we've run into, we've had a bit of the looks not being on his side.
No, that's a fair thing to say, honestly.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know, I've mentioned in passing that the world's been having some issues on other videos, but there is like an error that pops up every now and again, and I seem to be able to pinpoint it. It seems to be anytime we go over to Diagon Alley, which is super laggy, and it has been for a long time.
Yeah, well, since we made it.
Well, not since we
Yeah.
made it. It was
Well, yeah.
like the first time, like the first couple of like weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
It was fine, and then like an update came by and it just started going to shit, and we don't know why, honestly, but like I said, I told Connor this earlier, but like it may be because we have stuff so far away that, you know, the game just is having a hard time keeping all the chunks loaded. I mean, that could be the issue, I'm not sure, but it's definitely an issue. I've reported it on the official Minecraft bug Jira or whatever the fuck it's called. So hopefully it gets fixed. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much since the new version of Minecraft comes out hopefully within the next month. But yeah, we could talk about the stuff that's somewhat new that we didn't show off in a separate video. I can TP you here to the Gryffindor, the new Gryffindor common room.
Yeah,
so
this was something we felt, needed updating since we've updated quite a few of the common rooms, and it's been here since the very start, really, hasn't it? Since you first did the Grand Staircase Tower, and it needed a bit updating, let's say. The dormitories were quite small. We managed to make them circular and bigger.
And have the windows.
And we are no longer racist.
Yeah,
on
we're
the
no
boy
longer
side.
racist. We've got Dean's bed this time. I didn't know what to put in his chest because I couldn't find out what his wand was, but we put a pygmy puff, or I put a pygmy puff in there. It's the only thing I could think of.
And we also redid the stairs towards Dumbledore's.
We did.
Yeah.
We'll show that off because I put Fox up there.
Actually, we redid the classrooms too. A few.
Well, yeah, we did actually, because we redid that there.
Yeah, well,
We
see,
redid
we've
the
not been on
stairs.
so long, we forgot the main part. Yeah, we redid the whole staircase to align it with certain stuff.
Yeah,
But to make it equal on each side, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it makes sense now.
it's going well. Yeah, it's going well, this.
Yeah, this video is just
So
it's great.
I mean, this is why I probably kept in the shadows, I drive focus away from what we're supposed to be doing. But yeah, here's art.
Yes, the updated
mean,
art. It doesn't have that long ass
yeah.
staircase that leads down to it anymore.
No.
I don't know what else. Muggle studies stayed the same. But here's
Yeah.
here's the thing about the
Oh,
stairs.
Earth magic. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah.
Now, no matter which way you go, whether it's left or right, you actually can make your way up the stairs. It's not you have to follow a certain side, because that's how it was before. Any way you decide
Earth
to go
magic.
up,
Yeah. Change.
it's good. This is the new Earth magic. This was all Connor's doing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what the difference between Earth magic and herbology actually is, so I just made the herbology class really.
Well, I think one of my subs actually mentioned the difference. It was like
Yeah, in the comments, like
it was like Earth magic is like magic that's specified on like
dirt,
Earth
yeah.
itself, like the dirt. And
yeah,
the
like
rocks.
the dirt, yeah, like natural resources. Yeah, new boys' bathroom similar to the old one.
There's the new cool studies. It's not as cool looking because the ceiling's not as high, but
To make the Gryffindor common room, like, you know, get it level,
Possible.
we had to make a few compromises.
But I mean, all in all, it looks better, honestly.
Yeah,
Integrated the new
these
terracotta
cool,
blocks.
yeah, cool looking blocks there, and this remains, but this courtyard area that's based on the more the seventh. Well, obviously it's in the second, but it's supposedly outside. But in the seventh Deathly Hallows Part 2, where the Grey Ladies with Harry.
Now the guy who gave me the layout for this, asked me why I didn't show off Dumbledore's new office in the last video. And it's because I forgot. So I'm sorry. But here it is in all its glory.
Alright, I'm staying away from that bomb.
Oh, it doesn't blow up anymore.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, alright. So I haven't been on that a long time. But yeah, oh, is that... Wow, we've got forts now. That is
Yeah.
cool.
I couldn't find an actual just straight red one, so unfortunately it has to have the yellow and the blue, but I just imagine it as he's on fire right now, so he's got the yellow and the blue, alright. So, yeah, I couldn't get him to stand up on his perch. It's kind of a pain in the ass to get the birds to follow you exactly where you want him to go, so he's just standing on Dumbledore's chair. But there's Fox. He's here now, in all his glory. I hope that in the conversion process we can keep the pensieve with the new Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
Because it'd be a real shame if we couldn't get that to stay. Because I think it's probably the coolest thing in Dumbledore's office. Not a lot of people know you could do that, and I figured that out really early on. So...
But yeah, like, it's... I mean... It's changed so much in the last I was here for 3 years, you know, so might as well talk about. It's changed a lot since you first started, obviously, with on Xbox 360 when you couldn't build the castle sideways, as it were. You know, like just now, like I was looking back on the 1 year and 2 year videos to just and just see what the castle looked like, and like I forgot we even put these like little details of blocks, like the different cobblestones and stuff, and like even from like last year when it was like this, it just looks 100 times better now with the. I forgot how long we spent doing this on every building, you know, the cobblestones and mossy stone brick.
Yeah, it took a long time.
It
was like a couple days worth of work.
Yeah. And trust me, when we say we were on it for probably 8 or 9 hours over the course of 2 days.
Probably longer, honestly.
Yeah.
This the stone bridge connecting Ravenclaw common room to just the viaduct itself. We decided to do the double bridge from the Deathly Hallows, Part 2. Mostly because the castle's mostly based off the Deathly Hallows, and I originally I didn't want to do it because like you barely ever see that it has a double bridge, like really you barely, unless you're looking for it, you don't notice it. But it does. You could take our word for it. You can go look for yourself. But it does have the double bridge, and we figured out how to make it work. So.
And when we finished it, we just thought, yeah, that looks. We were worried it might not like
Look
obviously
right.
the quite because it's quite narrow of a bridge, so but it like from afar it just looks great. And since especially this tower here, the watchtower as it's called on the wiki, is
Yeah.
based on Deathly Hallows Part 2, it seems right to have the bridge from Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Yeah, and the thing about it, I noticed yesterday while giving a tour, if you're coming from the lake, you like before you couldn't see the stone bridge because it was so low, but you can see it now from all the way across the lake. I'm showing it in the video. I mean, you can't see the entire build because render distance, but you can see the bridge, which is really cool. Speaking of bridge, we fixed the opening little slits on the top of both of the viaduct bridges, because before they were just single block holes, which looked fine, you know. But like, shout out to Silent Hawk, who had a pretty nice looking viaduct bridge. And I was a little upsetty spaghetti that I couldn't have, or I didn't have the big openings like the viaduct bridge is supposed to have. And I always wondered why our viaduct bridge didn't look right. And it's because the holes weren't big enough. Because now it looks perfect. And the same thing for the little one.
The original.
Yeah, the original one. Also, things that are new is these back towers here. Now, you might recall that we had towers back here, and I told everyone that we had them because, just basically because they add more peaks at a distance, but because we could fit charms, and I wanted a place to have transfiguration, because this is where transfiguration is supposed to be. So I just, you know, it's not supposed to be there. They took it out. I don't remember which movie they took it out in. Was it the fourth?
Yeah, the castle got a massive overhaul in the fourth film, you know, with the addition of the courtyard at the front, and this whole backside changing, because obviously the Quidditch pitch was originally down there, and then everything just got moved around in the fourth.
Yeah. So these got removed in the fourth movie. They didn't exist in the Deathly Hallows, but I put them in, like I said, so we had the place to put the Transfiguration class. And I recently changed it again because I played the Prisoner of Azkaban on PS2 and realized that we built the towers over here incredibly wrong. So now they're right. The only thing is that among building this area, we've been having a lot of the errors that I mentioned, so I haven't been working on it. And now that I've been able to pinpoint it somewhat, I mean, I understand that it's not the map that's the issue, it's just the game, but it's still really annoying when the error happens because I need to restart my Xbox every time it happens, and that's fucking annoying. So, you didn't see this, Connor, but I did these hallways a week ago, and they look really cool.
I haven't been on in a few weeks. But yeah, hopefully with the new version of Minecraft and stuff coming out, hopefully we'll be able to make some progress. And maybe the next time you see this, you might see this in all new shaders and all that.
Because those come out in fall. Yeah. I might do a video when the Better Together stuff comes out, just to see the difference, like, in render distance and whatnot. And, you know, they got the Infinite World thing coming as well, which
will really help, because we've still got, even though it's been 3 years, we've still got quite a few things to do.
Yeah, and my obsessive need to just fix things that aren't broken.
Especially Hogwarts.
Yeah, like I said, we're walking around in these towers over here that don't need to be redone.
No.
They're being redone because it's inaccurate and whatever. This area over here is the tapestry, the pig tapestry. Is it a pig? It's like a pig in a pen. The tapestry that leads to.
Oh, where are you? Sorry.
I'm at the end of the 6th-year corridor.
Oh right, yeah.
But yeah, I put the 6th-year tapestry
here. Oh, it's a. I think in the book it's a troll like learning to dance or something like ballet in the 6th book. But I think in the movies it's something different.
I think in the movies it's a pig and a pen.
Yeah.
But this is gonna be the new entrance for the room requirement. We didn't build it yet, but the entrance is here. It works, as you can see. We got a lot more room to put it in, so.
And yeah.
Why not? Right? We got
quite a good shape for it as well.
Yeah, we got to rebuild Charms, but that's no big deal, honestly. Charms isn't a very difficult class to build. It's probably one of the more easy ones. It'll probably take like 10 minutes max.
Yeah.
Another thing I noticed is we were having a bit of a lag issue, not on this side, like not like bad like Diagon Alley, but it was a little laggy on this side of the castle before. And I realized what it was. Well, as you can see, I got rid of some of the paintings in here because there were way too many, but in here, in Snape's little cubby, every single square of wall was covered in item frames with fucking potions in them. Every single square.
Wow. I didn't even know. I've never really gone. I always figure it's there.
Yeah, me too. That's why I didn't notice. I deleted those so fast. I was like, why is there so many here? But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much everything that's new. I would say we somewhat redid the oval for the Quidditch World Cup, but I don't want to go over there right now on account of the lag issue. But I could tell you that London hasn't changed at all, probably since the last time we made an update video, probably since the last time we were there last year. It really didn't change at all, minus me starting Westminster Palace, which you don't want to see right now anyway, because it's so
and we added
unfinished.
like I think we added 2 or 3 townhouses like in that time with Westminster Palace. Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, and like I think I'm remembering like the last you were just building the Ford Angle. And I don't think we've got it. I mean, it's not a major addition, but it is here now.
I did put the Ford in here. That reminds me, this little middle block needs to be.
But yeah, guys, things are improving. Hopefully, with the new update, new version of Minecraft, all the cool things coming like shaders in the fall, realms, and hopefully, if we ever get this finished, one day a map sharing, we may be able to share it now.
Yeah, fingers crossed we'll be able to share it. They haven't shared any details about map sharing on Xbox, because it's really easy on Windows 10 and Pocket Edition. It's like super easy, because it's just a .minecraft download. You don't even have to like convert it or anything. You literally just download it and then put it in your game. So fingers crossed they do something. There is a way to do it, and that's to put your map up for download, and then people on Windows 10 and Pocket can download it. But the only way to get it back on the Xbox One is if you have a realm and you upload the world to your realm and then come on here and download the world, because you can always download your realms. So that is a workaround. I realize it's not a good workaround because you need to pay for a realm or use your free trial on just our map, which I mean, I guess isn't too bad because you get a whole month for free and you can change the map whenever you want. So you pretty much have a whole month to just download as many maps as you want. But you need to, you need to pay to have the realm open.
And also, our map won't be done by the time you get your free month, trust me.
No, but here's the thing, alright? Even if it's not done, and if there's a proper map sharing feature, I'll still put it up.
Right? Oh yeah, because I mean, the majority, like, the mains, the Hogwarts is done 90%, we just need to redo that last part again, and I'd say Hogwarts is done again.
We gotta put the maps or the signs that the credit board, even though people probably just delete it and tell their friends they built it, but still, just to have the credits there, it'd be good, and best viewed and natural pack, obviously. One thing I forgot to tell you is that they keep saying that we can add add-ons or our own custom add-ons to the Xbox, and if that's true, then that also means we can edit our texture packs. And if that's the case, I am going in myself and editing this texture pack so that we have fucking, these roofs are black.
Yeah, you could, I mean,
to black.
And you know when you say that, can you actually edit like could you put like Gryffindor stuff and stuff like that, and if you know what I mean, like on bangers or something, or is it just like changing colours and stuff like that?
Well, I mean, you could change the textures to anything you want, I think.
Yeah.
Because people on Pocket and Windows 10 do it all the time.
All right, yeah. No, that was pretty cool. That would be. That's quite a big game changer again. That's what I mean about the future of this map's looking, and just Minecraft in general is looking very good.
The future of Minecraft is looking really good with the shaders and the realms.
Yeah.
And the cross-platform. If I've got any people who play on Pocket or Windows 10 or Wii, or not Wii U, but Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, and hopefully
we can all play
in the future.
Play together.
PlayStation.
And yeah, hopefully in the future PlayStation, if Sony gets their head out of their ass.
Yeah.
I
mean, that'd be helpful for me.
I'm not confirming this at all, but I hope that at some point I can get a steady income in my life, and I can open the world to a realm, and at that point we won't have to give tours, which would be nice. I could just have the realm open, and anybody who wants to come visit, I can just whitelist them for the realm, and they can just come on whenever they want. So, which would be cool, right? Because, you know, people could come and look at their own stuff, anything they want to see. They can role play or whatever they want to do. Like it's open. Like the world is open to possibilities. And the best thing is now we can have our own custom skins as well, which means we can probably make some machinimas on this map.
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about that before, haven't we? Like, you know, just even before all this news, we've talked about stuff like that, you know, for your YouTube channel, you know, like cool little, you know, cinematics or something like that, you know, just little fun scenes from the movies that'd be cool to recreate in Minecraft.
Yeah,
like,
no, that'd be really. It'd be really awesome.
Like, you know, to introduce the way something new we've built, for example, like the zoo or something. If we get around to it, and having like that scene or something, that'd be, you know, stuff like that. We've talked about that, and it's quite cool to think that might be possible now.
Yeah, no, we could literally recreate the movies at some point if we had enough people who feel like changing their skins. I mean, I still have the folder of the skins you sent me a long time ago.
Oh yeah, and you created a few for me, you know, for the Amp Tuner and Dougley and stuff. Yeah, so
I did. I still have all those files.
So do I. So yeah, but yeah, just one thing like I want to ask you. Like 3 years ago, like now, obviously I know we didn't know about what would happen to Minecraft, but 3 years ago, did you ever expect this map to be what it is now?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
This is way bigger than I expected it to be. Way better than I expected it to be. I mean, originally it looked alright back on the 360, but
yeah, I mean,
like, it changed so much, and now, like, I mean, with shaders right around the corner. Yeah. I think, honestly, and it may sound conceited, alright, but I think, honestly, when we finally see this map in shaders, I can probably say it's one of the best Minecrafts on Hogwarts. Just because of the amount of little shit, like, details that I've stuffed in here.
Oh, yeah.
And it's, like, it may not be the most impressive looking, but trust me, when the shaders come out, man, this is going to go from looking really nice to looking incredible, hopefully.
And like, yeah, I just want to, and I've told you this in private, but like, I remember when I first saw Vlog, like 3 years ago when you put your first video up, I didn't understand why you'd done the castle like that. I thought, what's this dickhead doing? And then I went to watch your actual video. I understood the pain, and I felt then like, oh, it'd be cool to build with this guy, because he really, like, some Minecraft people who build Hogwarts don't really know Harry Potter, but when we first met 2.5 years ago, whatever, I think you told me around the road, and then for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, we just talked about Harry Potter, and I knew then, like, wow, this guy knows this. It'd be cool to work with him, because I can tell, like, we can improve his castle and stuff, like, and obviously 2.5 years later, 3 years later, we've got this. We've been Big B Stats has come on, the Minecraft team have come on from Xbox and stuff. It's Oh, it's been amazing. Like, just
We've
be
been
part
shared
of
on
it.
the hub twice.
Yeah.
It's really cool, honestly. Just the amount of people, like just small things, like people just saying like, "Oh, the map looks
Oh
really
yeah.
nice," or like just
And like
people.
the core group of people in the comments who are always in every video, commenting saying how good it is.
Yeah,
But I think and like
it's
the
really
amount of views
humbling.
you've got on your channel, yeah. And like the amount of views I mean, like seven. I think on the first tour we did, an hour and a half tour, or whatever. You got 7,500 people on that,
Oh
two
God.
thousand people on 1 year, 2 year anniversaries and stuff. Like the amount of people who want to, like the amount of messages we've got from being shared on the hub, it's quite, it's amazing. Like when we first, especially Michael, when he first started this, it was just like his
It was a
friend
little.
saying, "I bet you can't build it,"
Yeah, it was a
and
little. It was a little like you can't do it, and also just it's a passion project, really. Like the thing is that a lot of people just build this to get the views, to get the downloads, or whatever else.
yeah,
That was never the intention going into this. I saw
no,
what everybody else did to Hogwarts on console, and I thought, well, Jesus, I thought I could do it better, and B, I really want to because I love Harry Potter and I love Hogwarts,
yeah,
and that's it. Like that's the only reason I wanted to do this. I was sold instant. Like the thing is I say that they told me I couldn't do it, and that's the reason why I wanted to do it. But I wanted to do it before.
yeah, no,
Like before that, I
yeah,
wanted
no,
to
I
do
mean,
it. It's
yeah,
just I thought it was
it's,
ridiculous because it is a little ridiculous.
yeah. I mean, it is. It's, I don't know. It seems small now, but like from people on the outside, it's this huge, epic world. But now we've built it, it just seems like a, you know, average thing to do.
It's pretty great, and it's just gonna
Yeah.
get better, as the time goes. But fingers crossed these Diagon Alley things get fixed. Just the general issues with Minecraft in general get fixed. I hope that the new version is as good as I expect it to be. And this right here is the first block I placed 3 years ago on this day. And it's pretty crazy how time passes so fast. But I thank you for being here with me this time. It's just cool now that people can have a voice to the name I keep saying all the time. And I thank everybody for watching this video, and Connor for helping me over these last couple of years for really no gain other than just being a part of the project.
Yeah. It's okay. I want to thank you for, because the amount of people that say, "Oh, can I build?" But I'm the one who you went, "Yeah, you can help." We started off small, but we've sort of become like this team to build this.
Well, like you said, I mean, with everybody else, and I don't want anybody who's viewing this to think it's like wrong of me to say, but with a map like this and like the size and the scale and whatever else, like it's hard to trust people who you don't know, because it's risky. It's really risky. And just when we were talking about Hogwarts, and I obviously knew you weren't an idiot child or whatever, and the way you were talking about Harry Potter and shit, like you cared enough that I just knew that there was no chance that you would be a no good, dirty, griefing son of a bitch. So it was easy. It was an easy thing because we talk so easily about like most things, like just mostly Harry Potter in general. Like we just talk about Harry Potter, even though there's really nothing else we can talk about. We just find things to talk about. And
we question everything now. Yeah.
Before you know it, like we have an entire side of the castle already built, and it feels like it went by in 10 minutes.
Yeah. We could literally do a podcast on like Harry Potter, for 12 hours a day, every day.
We probably could. If you guys would like to see a Harry Potter podcast, let me know, because I would do it, no problem.
Yeah, I would definitely. The amount of stuff we could talk about, like, with it, we've got some pretty cool ideas and discussions about how we've had, haven't we, in the last two years or so.
Yeah.
I think this has helped. And another thing, like before, we wanted to keep this built 10 minutes, but it's not how it works. I think this is.
We're at 30.
I don't know about you, but yeah, wow, we've done well. It's John has like got a more of an understanding of Harry Potter now. Like, I know that might sound weird. I mean, we've only built it, but the amount of research and stuff we've put into everything, I think we've got a greater understanding of Harry Potter and the world of it.
Just everything.
Like, yeah, even the back, especially more. I think more the prosthetic side, like the set design and stuff, and how it works, and like how we could do that in Minecraft. Yeah, I think it's been pretty cool like that.
Yeah, no, it's like when you see, like I said it before, but when we were a kid watching the movies, this castle felt like it was the biggest thing in the world. Like it just felt so big, and I mean it is big, right? But
oh yeah, but to us too, we could go around like the amount we've done now. We just know how to get around. How even the whole world diagonal in the connected world just feels so small. Not small, but it's not that big. Huge. It's the big, huge, adventurous world, but we know our way around, so it's not a sprawling and adventure.
It feels tiny to us because we know it so well. It's like now when I watch the movies, it's almost like the magic is gone because like I know where everything is and like where they are at the castle and stuff like that.
And like how they got there.
It's crazy. Like you said, we did so much research, and there was a guy in here yesterday who I was giving a tour, and he knew some stuff, but he didn't know everything, and he was just asking me questions about the Harry Potter world and like the characters in the universe, and I was answering like I was a human wiki, and it's crazy because a few years ago I wouldn't have been able to do that. As much as I love Harry Potter, since I was a kid, there's so many things I didn't know before starting this build. Like I didn't know what wand cores were. Like I knew what they were, but I didn't know how they worked. I didn't know people's wands by heart. Like
I didn't know certain parts of a castle really like existed. The smaller aspect of the rooms in the like going towards where you are now, like the viaduct and onwards. Rooms in there that I didn't know existed, but they appeared in the books, not been made up, but it's just brought us closer to Harry Potter. I think, and it's been a great experience, to build something like this and to advance my knowledge of Harry Potter because it's something me and Michael both really, really love. And it's such a great thing. And to say it's never going to end because there's always new stuff to learn, and I think that's a great part about it. And the amount of people we've met who love Harry Potter too. It's to be part of like this group of people. It's pretty cool, and to meet them.
I would say it's not just a build, right? It's an experience. It's been an experience, and I'm glad that we've been able to share the experience with everybody. Because I mean, even though people weren't here through the rigorous grinding of building and everything else, like you've been here. Some of you have, like the update videos and the anniversary videos, the tours and the cinematics and everything else. Like I try my best to keep everybody updated on the map as much as possible because I want everybody to feel like they've been a part of this just as much as we have. Because if it wasn't for them, I probably would have lost the enthusiasm to build this a long time ago. But it's just seeing like all the nice comments and getting all of people sending me messages on like Xbox and stuff, just saying like this is beautiful and stuff like that. Like I posted the 3 different versions of the 4 different versions of the castle on Discord earlier, and everybody in there was like, "Oh my God, this is gorgeous." I think it got pinned to the top of #build.
Wow.
So it's really humbling. It is. Like it's so nice. Like I never thought that I was like a really great builder or anything, especially before this, but people always like tell me like, "Wow, you're the greatest builder I've ever seen," and like this is incredible. You should be so proud of yourself. And I am proud of myself. It's like as much as I didn't feel like I was a great builder before this, I feel like everything that I learned during the last 3 years, I've put into this as much as I physically could, and it's helped me not only be a better builder, but just appreciate things in Minecraft a lot more. Like, I always appreciate really nice big builds, but like, it's a whole different level now, because I know what it's like to build a mega project like this, and it takes an incredible amount of work, and it's amazing. I couldn't be happier to be part of such an awesome project. But I think we should probably end the video now.
Yeah, just before, if you want to keep up to date with it, obviously Michael's channel is probably the best place to go. But if you have Xbox One, there is a group where Michael shares pictures and like snippets of updates when we're building, called the Wizarding World of Minecraft. It's public, so everyone can look at it, and yeah, go up to there for behind the scene pictures, I guess, and meet other people who are interested in the map.
Yeah, because hopefully we can, hopefully at some point, get a realm. So that'll be definitely the place where you definitely want to request to get whitelisted, is on the official Wizarding World of Minecraft group on Xbox One. So thank you guys for watching. I know it's a long video. We intended for it to be like 10 minutes like Connor said, but time...
We ramble.
Yeah, we ramble, and time goes fast.
It's just like how we build. That's what we do when we build. We talk for so long we don't even know. But yeah.
Yeah.
See ya.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave your comments down below about, you know, how if you've been here since the beginning, how you think the map is progressing. Let us know if you're excited for the Better Together update, and if you're
also
excited
if you're
to see
suffering from the
Hogwarts and
same
shaders.
and if you're suffering from the same problem we have at the moment, you know, with an error when building.
Yeah, if you
for no random reason.
If you get an error, like an error pop up on your game that says unexpected error has occurred returning to main menu, and it just never does that, please let me know. Please, because I need to know that more people are having this problem, because I submitted a bug report, and just having more people to go in there and like thumb it up or whatever would be great. So yeah, thank you for watching again. Goodbye.